Alright, so I know a lot of you guys that followed my 4960 rebuild have been wanting an update. The reason you haven't seen the 4960 in any updates is pretty simple. I haven't had a lick of trouble with it, and I should probably go knock on wood. But here it is. This tractor has been on the stack wagon all summer long. Timothy can go so much faster with the stack wagon on this tractor because it's a power shift transmission. Now, as you see, there's just the minor little hiccup stuff, a little bit of oil that's coming out of this cap here, which is just because it was a little loose. I can see that. There's a little hydraulic. I don't think it's even hydraulic. It was, well, yeah, here it is, right here. It's just an O-ring deal there, which I can address that. That's no big deal. And your normal little tiers of oil lines. Now I gotta figure out, I think that's coming out from the top of that lid up there. So I may need to actually pull the floor up and reseal that upper transmission lid. I don't even know if I took that thing off of there. I may, or yeah, I think I did. Sure I did. I may not have tightened it up. Who knows? You know, there was so much stuff that was tore apart on here. But other than Timothy being a trash hound, everything, I mean, look at this stuff. Anyways, everything on this tractor, it has performed perfectly. I was really worried that I was going to have a headache. I mean, a major freaking headache with this tractor because, well, let's face it, the thing burned. You know, I mean, the only real problem that I've had is that tire on the other side. This oil mess here, of course, you know, I'm going to get some naysayers saying, no, you want to wash your tractors. Well, I do wash them, just I don't show myself washing them or show kids washing them or whatnot. But, yeah, this tractor has really just performed perfectly. It really has. I can't even begin to tell you how thrilled I am with the way it has performed. That's a clutched. He broke a belt. He told me he broke a belt. So I'm gonna have to get a new set of belts for it. Other than that, because if you know, when you get into heavy pulling, that was one thing he did say had happened. Yeah, so anyways, I guess this is just a basic update on this tractor. What I'm going to do is I'm still planning on having an interior kit done and a paint job done to this tractor. It's you know, I didn't want to do all that work and then have a basket case again, you know, like, oh shit, I got to pull the transmission apart, or shit, I got to pull the engine out because, you know, it had moisture in it from years of sitting, 2 years of sitting. I didn't have any of those issues. They're all gone. All those issues are gone. So, it's going to get a coat of paint in the winter. I'm not doing it. I don't have time to do it. You know, I don't. It's going to get a coat of paint, and it's going to have a new interior kit, and the guys that do the work to it, they'll probably fix all those little oil leaks. They will probably do it because that's part of the package. A friend of mine, neighbor of mine, he has done 3 tractors now. Took them over to the IH guy, and boy, they did a sharp job on it. So anyway, yeah, so this is what is going to happen. It is going to get its paint job. It is going to look like a brand new machine. So yeah, stay tuned for that because that's coming, but it isn't coming right now. It'll come, you know, why is that missing? You ever wonder why things get missing? Like this side panel here, which I know I had. I wonder what Tim did with it. Oh, here's a reason it's leaking. Right there, a little bit of leak right there. Now needs to have. Look at it. Why is that thing loose? It shouldn't be loose like that. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to do something with that thing. That's for timing, by the way. Anyway, yeah. So there it is. I'll give you a full shot of the tractor. as I step back, and there it is, the John Deere 4960 1994 model, resurrected spring of 2014. Has worked flawlessly for probably for hundreds of hours that Timothy's been in it, and yeah. So I want to say thanks for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. Great tractor though. The only thing is that Tim did put some crappy paint on the front there, and that really pissed me off, because you know what, instead of working, he was spraying shit paint all over my nice new. That's just made me mad, but whatever, kids are kids.